What is up, everyone? I'm SquishyJoshy, creative Vagabond, taking you on adventures in gaming, art, music, and experiences. And today we're going to be checking out a new song by HAGANE called Amour Chain, or Amour Chain? I don't know. But it's new HAGANE, so we're going to check it out, guys. Let's get into it. Ooh. Okay. I love that part that goes. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, okay. I was a lot quieter for the start of this reaction because I really liked what I was hearing and I wanted to make sure that my brain was processing it all so that when we get to this part where we pause, I would be able to say everything that came to my mind without disturbing the video too much. Now, right off the bat, I really liked how they sort of introed with that typography. Looked almost like one of those Persona or anime games. You know what I'm talking about. It's not to say that the music sounds like it's an anime theme. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the intro with the text on the screen kind of had that sort of anime vibe to it. Objection! Now, when it comes to the actual music, what we're getting instead is more of that sort of power metal vibe that HAGANE are very well known for. And of course, there's JUNNA going crazy on the drums. I was really impressed by the bassist. I'm sorry, I don't know them all by name yet, but she just looked really cool with like a sort of shorter scale bass without the headstock. I thought that was really cool. They've really got a specific style and it really works for them. It reminds me of the first video that I reacted to by them. I think the song was called Tenka Goken. And there's some subtle differences between that song and this song. It's like there's been some time that's passed and what it looks like is their attire from that video has sort of just upgraded over time, and this looks more like a modern era time. Like in that earlier song they were in more of a traditional place, now they look like they're in a bit more of a modern setting. Their attire has leveled up. It's almost like, you know, when you have these Marvel movies where every movie that comes out they get a new upgraded suit. That's kind of what we're seeing here. But I love that they really pull off these like royal blue colors, part of their branding mixed with the white. And yes, there is a little bit of color theory as we talk about this, but I like how very well thought out this is for like social media and stuff. Like the way that they have her framed dead in the center, you can crop that perfectly for mobile. You know, these are things that I pick out as a content creator / musician, songwriter, composer, creative vagabond, jumping between different interests. These are things that I pick out, and of course I missed some things as well. You guys have been great when you point out things that I've missed. And yeah, I mean, like overall we've only listened to 57 seconds of the song. We're gonna dial it back and see where they go from here. Really love the power metal vibe though. It's great. They know what they're doing. Okay, this is great, guys. This just feels so empowering, right? What a song. Junna's going off on the drums. I like how we got the pearl branding as well. And can I just say, band videos always just look great when you've got this sort of wide shot and all the members are in frame and you've got some really cool background behind you. Like, let's be real, guys. Those are the money shots that really sell your band. Because otherwise, you could be a solo artist. You could just be focusing on the singer. People wouldn't be paying attention to the band. But HAGANE, you know, when we see this kind of like wide shot, we see Junna going nuts on the drums and just smashing it all up. It really sells the whole band experience, which is something that I like. I prefer when bands are marketed to us as bands rather than just having a singer that's like the most prominent one. Like, and we've seen that in the past with bands like Panic at the Disco, Maroon 5. Like, do you honestly know all the members of Panic at the Disco? Do you honestly know all the members of Maroon 5? No, because essentially half the people that are listening to these bands are there for Brandon Urie or they're there for Adam Levine. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying, right? The fact that we're getting this entire band marketed to us as a band is something that I really like. And of course, when you've got this blue and white branding, it sticks out. In a shot like this, it sticks out. Now, they've opted for this nighttime shot, but they're really illuminated by the lighting there. And one little drum that sticks out to me the most, and I may have mentioned this in another video, is the little bell. See the little inverted bell? I love those. Whenever a drummer uses one of those, they know what's up. I'm just saying. Those bowl bells compared to like just the bell on top of a normal ride cymbal, for example, can't compare. The sound is just way more satisfying, more crisp. I wish I had one myself just so I can experience it. You know what I mean with those things? It's like when you go to a supermarket and you see like a watermelon or a bag of rice and you just have to slap it, you know, it's that satisfying sound. Anyways, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I have to know this. Who does their fashion? Because they are putting so much attention to detail, all these little details. I need someone like that helping my band out because I'm all about the little details. All right. Okay, let's get back into it. What? They get me like this every time with their outros. I think it's happened in every song that we've reacted to by HAGANE. They kind of make you think that they're about to end the song, but then they just elevate it again and they hit us with a key change, and then you're just thinking that the song's going to end, but it keeps going, and then eventually bam. But then even after the noticeable beat one, where you know you would expect it to just be like dun, 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 it's more like dun, and then pop off on the guitar solo at the end. Like, come on, that is fantastic stuff. HAGANE, wow. Always getting me by surprise. Wow. And is it me or is their singer looking swole? Like, is she in the gym? Is that what's happening here? Well, you gotta. When you're making this sort of power metal. Anyways, guys, I'll leave it there. But what a song. If you enjoyed my reaction, please do smash the like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We're hoping to reach our goal of 5,000 subscribers in the first quarter of this year. So if you're enjoying the content, please do stick along for the ride. We got so many things planned for this year, including some cover songs and some original music and more of these reaction videos that you guys love. So please, if you can help us out, apparently 98% of you guys are still not subscribed to the channel. I would really appreciate if you could just take 2 seconds of your time just to press that subscribe button. Anyways, that's going to be it from me and this reaction video. Please do let me know in the comments down below if you have any other suggestions you'd like me to check out from HAGANE or maybe other artists similar to HAGANE. And if you do want to join in the discussion or perhaps some community driven things like community games or watch parties, please do join our Discord server. The link is also in the description. Anyways, that's going to be it from me. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.